I'm your Florida vlogger. Just wanted to do a check-in. Happy Friday to everybody. And I wanted to say, what are you guys up to? Just wanted to check in before I start filming some content for everybody. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Checking in from Florida. Let me ask, what is the weather in my area? Hold on one second. So I just asked and it said my weather in my area is 63 degrees. So that's the weather in St. Petersburg, Florida. And what is the weather where you guys are? I'm seeing so much things happen all over the country, from everywhere. I think every place has something going on. And for me, it's pretty quiet. It's not really much going on in my city. Um, I was thinking about going live and taking you guys along with me. I'm still not sure about tomorrow and Sunday doing some live streams. I don't know, but I'm trying to work on my watch time. But at the same time, when you're out, I don't know about you guys, but when you go out, those of you who are vloggers, it's hard to go out and do vlogs because people just are not paying attention and they bump into you, or not everybody wants to be filmed, so it's a little tricky. But yeah, I'm still gonna be, I think I'm gonna make up about 2 more vlogs. But if you guys have seen on my channel, I have about 15 vlogs set up for the month of March and the month of April. We have some great vlogs coming up, so I'm looking forward to that part. And we have a few hotel reviews that's going to be coming up. I'm going to be going live and showing you guys when I go to the hotels, because I got a few things that's happening for this channel, so I'm excited about that. So make sure you turn on your notification bell. We're going to be doing some hotel tours. I'm going to take you guys to some restaurants, and we're going to be doing that live. Um, Hi Gigi, how are you? That's what that's what I have going on this Friday. About to go hang out with my friends, and that's about it. Hang out with my friends. It's beautiful here in my area of Florida. Hi Chill Will crew, how are you? Welcome. It's beautiful in my area of Florida. It's sunny. It's 63 degrees today. What's the weather like where you guys are? I hope you guys are staying warm. But last night, it's so weird, the weather in Florida, because last night it was in the 40s. Woke up and it was like about 50, and it's increased and it's gotten warmer. So right now it's 63 degrees. So that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to go out, hang out with some friends, maybe go to the movies, go get some ice cream. I may go live, maybe go get some drinks with some of my friends. I think it'll be awesome. It's been a while since I've got to hang out with friends because people are busy. I don't know about you guys and your friends, but so yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. I want to have some fun tonight. It's been a long time since I just had some fun, hang out. What drinks? I don't know. It depends on what my friends are gonna do. Me and none of my friends were not avid like wild drinkers or anything like that, but just get a drink and focus on one drink. More like either a glass of wine or some champagne, or a mimosa or something. I'm not a drinker, but from on occasion I do like to go and get a drink, hang out with my friends, sip and chat, enjoy the view, talk about life and stuff. Adulting, right? Being an adult. How's everybody doing? Jody says, hello, it's raining where I live. It's raining? Oh, yeah. Chill Will Cruises in Chicago is in the 20s. Wow, that is a something. You guys up north, please stay warm and take care of yourself. I don't know if you guys have seen the vlog that I just put out a few days ago. I took you guys on a drive and you guys could see how it looks in my area. But last night, I couldn't believe it. I actually, for the first time since the winter has started, I put the heat on last night because it was in the 40s. And for Florida, that is very cold. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that was cold to me. I put socks on last night, some cozy pajamas, because I was like, no, we're not doing this. We're not used to anything like under 60 degrees. That's cold for us. And when you get 50s and 40s, we're like, oh no. That's cold for us here. But so I'm gonna go out. I'll probably film some things, get there early, film some things, maybe film the sunset or something, or I may go live. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do when I go out. If the sun is still out, I'm probably gonna film a video, but if not, I'll just probably make a vlog and show you the things because I'm gonna be with my friends, and I don't know about you all, but those of you who are content creators, you know, you want to respect the privacy of your friends, um, and all of those things. You want to respect the privacy of other people and what they're dealing with and going through. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't film people unless they want to be filmed. I ask, would you like to be on the vlog? And if they say no, then I just move along. It's all good. I only put people on there that want to be on there. And for the most part, the majority of people in my life do not want to be on my vlog. It is cool. I'm the one that made the choice to be a vlogger. So I just film what I want to film and show outside and where I'm going and the food that I'm eating or whatever it is that I'm doing. Sometimes when I go out, I encounter some very friendly people as a vlogger. It's very interesting being a vlogger because you meet all sorts of personalities. There's going to be people who are going to be intrigued and ask you what you're filming. Yeah. Hey Keith Jenkins, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. Chill Will says, I do understand the privacy of our friends, etc., with being a YouTube content creator. Yeah. And in the beginning, I kind of used to be in my feelings a little bit. Like, why don't you want to be on my vlog? But not everybody wants people to see them and all of those things. So I respect other people's privacy, but I just wish sometimes I had friends and relatives that were on board and wanted to be on my vlog. The only people that like to be on my vlog is my sister and both of my sisters. And sometimes my nephews. It depends. But for the most part, it's just me. That's why you usually just see me. I do have family, but they just don't want to be on vlogs. And I do have friends, but they just don't want to be on vlogs. So I may, when I go out, when I get there, I'm gonna get there a little early to the restaurant, and it's a restaurant slash hotel, and I'm gonna probably go and do a walkthrough. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker, Keith. I appreciate it. I'm gonna heart the comment. Appreciate your super sticker. Very kind of you. I know you didn't have to, but I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That all my donations always go to back into the channel. It goes into, you know, vlogs, going to restaurants. It pays for whatever it is that I'm doing. I'm saving up to go on an adventure, and when I get the money, you guys are going to see. You know, I live in Florida, so they have this tour that you can do horseback riding, canoeing, and going and taking a ride under the bridge. That's one adventure that I want to go on. And there's another one where you can do a helicopter ride over the city, and you can see the beach. So I want to plan on doing that as well. But things cost money. Hey Shay, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. Hey Renee, how are you? How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, it does sound great. You know, I didn't really think about this when I was doing vlogs, that vlogs cost money. People think when you get like monetized, well, I'm not fully monetized, I'm partially monetized. I still need about 400 hours of watch time before I get fully monetized. That getting that watch hours is a bear. But it costs money. So I'm always looking for sponsorships, collaborations. I'm working on a few things so I can get some of those costs covered, from restaurants and outings and things like that in my city. And soon we're going to be going on a cruise, everybody. Are you guys ready to cruise? So I got a few fun things lined up for this year, 2025. I'm going to be taking you guys are going to see me reacting. I've been on cruises before, but I stopped after when my dad got sick. So it's taken me all this time since 2000, and he passed 2016. So it's taken all this time for me to get my bearings, get back to me again. So now I'm starting to do more things for myself, and I'm very happy about that. I can't wait to take you guys along. I think I'm going to probably do some videos when I'm packing for my trip, what to pack for a cruise, things like that. And I'm going to get some things made because those who are my channel members, I am going to have some things that I give out when I go on cruises to shout out, to tell people to subscribe to my channel members. You're afraid of the water? Yeah. Yeah. That used to be my thing too, but I for me personally, I had to learn that life is too short, and if something's going to happen, it's going to happen. So I'm not going to stop myself from enjoying my life. Hi Norma, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. What are you guys up to? I'm not going to let anything stop me from enjoying life. Life is too short. I learned that from, seeing my dad when my dad passed away, from seeing him go, that life is too fragile to not go out there and experience life and have fun. Life is too short to be angry. Life is too short to harbor resentment, be angry with other people. So it's all of those things. Like I let those things consume me for a really long time, being angry with certain people for situations that happened when my dad was sick, and being angry with people, and people don't care. You're being angry for no reason, and you're letting it consume you and make you upset. So I've been working on me. I've been prayerful, meditating, got myself some therapy, and I feel like I'm not only back, but I feel like I'm better than ever. I have a new perspective on life. I'm at peace, and yeah. I don't want to live with regret. I think that's one of the things that when my dad was saying that at the end of his life, he was saying, a lot of things that he regretted and wished that he had did when he was what you call it, when he was able to, when he could walk and take care of himself. We take things for granted sometimes because we can walk and talk and see, but I don't want to be like a Betty Downer or bring doom and gloom, but we're not always going to be able to walk around and to talk and to see. Hi Karen, how are you? She says, I live in a gated community and I am very important and successful. Uh, as the great. Oh, I don't have time for this today. Hey Angie, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So that's one of the things about life is very, very different. Being a content creator, you see all kinds of people. There's all sorts of people, and not everybody is, not everybody is okay. There's a lot of people who aren't okay. I started reading it and I was like, I probably shouldn't be reading this, but whatever. I just wish people well. Yeah. Yeah, we are all important. Everybody's important. Everybody's special. But, there's always people who feel that they are more important than others. So strange and weird. How are you feeling, Angie? How's everybody feeling on this Friday? Shay says, I did too, Marlene. I was like, huh? Yeah. You know, on this app and all social media, there's always going to be attention seekers. There's going to be drama people. There's going to be negative people. You know, it is what it is. Don't let people stop you. Shay says, yes, we are all important. Yeah, we're all important. We're all important. We're all human beings. We all have feelings, and nobody deserves the right to make anybody feel less than because of money, because of education. And I see that sometimes on this app. People, I don't know what happened. It blacked out for a second. I'm doing good out and about. I'm in a little pain, but I'm pushing. Yeah. Yeah, I try, Shay. But I believe that the way that I am now is because I'm I'm mature. I can finally say that in my life that I'm mature, because before I used to be a person, everything, like I would be like snap off, cuss people out, tell people off. That's somebody's mom, auntie, cousin. Some people just need a hug. Some people do that because they're miserable or they need love. Everybody needs love, but one thing is you don't have to be disrespectful. You know, I'm a very supportive and kind person, but I don't deal with foolishness. We're all grown people, but there's a lot of people that are not mature, or they want to disrupt you and bring anger into your energy. But no, 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 no. You were like that too, Angie? Yeah. I used to be such an angry person, and some people don't believe that because of how I am right now. Since I'm such a calm person, um I try my best to be positive. I greet people with respect, but it doesn't mean that I've always been this way. Even back a few years ago, I've just made these changes since my dad has passed away. And it's not everybody, but I know for me. Oh, hey Anthony, how are you? Happy Friday. I've made a lot of changes since my dad passed away, because everybody who've been following me for a while, either on this channel or other channels, knows that I suffered 5 losses. Not I, my whole family. We suffered 5 losses back to back. My dad, then my mom, then my auntie, and my brother, and another uncle, and it was just back to back. Over the period of 4 years, we had 5 losses. So that was a lot. And I used that time to not feel sorry for myself, not complain. I tried to use that to turn it forward and learn to appreciate the people that I have. Learn to live my life with fulfillment. Learn to work on me. Be mature. Be accountable. And to not blame anybody. Because if my life isn't going the way that I want it to go, then whose fault is that? Mine. So that's one of the reasons why I switched my channel name over here to Life with Marlene, because I definitely was not living my life, and now I am. And I'm happy of that, and I'm proud of that. But it took a lot of work. It's not easy to live your life. It's easy to just sit down and just be work and home, or just taking care of others. It's a very fine line for us to learn about self-respect, self-care, boundaries, pouring into yourself, and realizing the certain relationships that you need to close off because it's toxic, it's not helping you. And that's hard when you love people. You can love people, but then they don't love you back. So you're like, I gotta go, right? And that's what I had to do over the past few years. Clean up the people that I have in my phone log, the people that I give my energy to, the people that I support. I only support people who are in good spaces, that are trying, that try to be positive. And everybody's different, but I like people who are encouraged and positive, all of those things. I'm always respectful to people, but if you step on my corn, I'm more relaxed now. Yeah. I think it comes with age, Angie. I don't know. I can't say for everybody, because some people say that they're getting, like, their patience is getting less as they get older. And I find that I'm more patient now that I'm older. I think when I was younger, I didn't have any patience. I could not wait. Like, it was just like, I want what I want right now. But now I'm like, I can chill. I can sit and wait all day. No complaints. I was like, it's cool. even driving and everything. I was like, road rage. I was like, no, I can wait. It's like, you go ahead, sir. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Anthony. How was your day? How's everybody's day? I was gonna do that live with how many bags that I have, but I was like, that would be over in like 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna make that as a video. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome in. What are you up to? It's okay so far? Awesome. What are you guys having for dinner? That's always the dilemma for myself and my family every day, thinking about what to eat, what to eat, what to eat, what to eat. I know Angie is in here, but usually on Fridays, it's like my upbringing. Fridays is always Ben Johnson Day. I don't know if you guys know about that, but most of my Caribbean people know about Ben Johnson Day. We usually on Fridays, everybody just does their own thing, and Saturdays is usually soup, and Sundays is when we have a big family meal. That's our family. Hi, Mercy, everything. How are you? Welcome. Anthony says, I have no idea what's for dinner. Yeah. Ben Johnson's Thursday? Oh, I don't know. In my family, we always did on Friday. I don't know. Maybe my mom Americanized it. Yeah, we always did on Fridays. Friday, everybody did their own thing. Hey, famous. How are you? Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for the likes. I appreciate you all. How's everybody's day? What's the weather like? What are you guys up to? So I don't know what dinner is going to be for the rest of my family. Yeah, Friday is an eat out day. No cooking. Hold on a second, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. anytime when you're live, you guys let me know in the chat. Isn't it at any time when you hit the live, someone knocks on your door, your phone is ringing, it's always something. Or if you have kids, the kids start acting up, the dog is howling. It's mayhem. Yeah, Friday is an eat out day, no cooking. Yes. Famous says it snowed here in Colorado. Really? Snow? Wow. Oh, it's 75 in your area? Not in my area. I think I just said it was 65 degrees in my area. It may have gone up. It may have got hotter. Let me look. But I believe last time I checked, it was 65 degrees in my area. Nope. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that? 64. That's what my area is. Famous says, I'm not sure what will be for dinner. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know either. Because I'm going out with my friends. So I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm going to have fun. Hey, Ruthie, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. What are you up to? Are you at work? You guys just get off work? You guys not off today? Are you guys out and about? Yes, famous. It's like I've been wanting to roll my eyes every time. And I always tell my family this. I'm available all the time. I always have my door open because I don't even lock my door. But if you see the door closed, it means I'm live or it means I'm filming content. Just give me a few minutes. And it's always still. It's always. Oh, you're on your way to Fort Worth. See you later. Oh, awesome. Be safe, Angie. Have a great time. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yes. So I don't know. I don't know about dinner. I don't know about certain things. I want to vent a little bit. Those who are content creators understand my pain, and you guys will probably understand this, but sometimes I get frustrated making videos, doing a thumbnail, doing this, doing that, just to get a little bit of views. So I'm in that mode again. It goes in and out sometimes. I get kind of discouraged sometimes with making videos. Like, I don't think I want to make videos anymore. Personally, I prefer to just go live and to be done with things than to make videos. But I know that it's mainly videos where people will find your content. So I get upset, and then I calm down, and then I come back and say, you just keep making better videos, better vlogs, better everything, and the people will come. In the meantime, you need people encouraging you, and that's what I love about this community on YouTube. I've found some very supportive and kind people like Kristen and Famous and Ruthie, Angie. Is so many wonderful, supportive people. Anthony. It's so much people who have just come in and just supported me, not just on this channel, but on many of my channels. And Shay, and many people have come in and supported me on this channel. So I'm very appreciative of that. But sometimes as a content creator, I feel like what am I even doing? I was like, yeah, I feel like sometimes it's not working, or it's not working as fast as I want it to work, because I don't know. I think it's because you look at other people and you see their growth, like, wow, they already got this much subscribers, or they're getting this much views on their videos and whatever. But I had to talk to myself and say, that's their journey, that's their life, that's their content, and this is yours. So, I have to work on improving my content, because if we're honest on this app, if you don't put out great content, who's going to want to watch it? I've looked at some of my stuff and I've been like, ooh, cringe. It's cringe worthy. It's just not good. Like, you can't even hear, like the volume is low, or it's dark or something. So that's the thing about being a content creator. You have to be open to criticism. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. You have to be open to make changes on your channel, improve it, and be better. So that's where I am right now. Has anybody recently got monetized? Has anybody got sponsorships? Has anybody got any YouTube goals? I always like to hear that, because that's very encouraging. So I know for me, I am ready for the spring. I'm ready for the spring. It's my favorite season. Famous says, I rather do lives too any day, anytime, but the lives do help your channel. Yeah, it brings in the most people from your long form videos. But I prefer my lane right now. What I love the most, I love to do shorts, because it can be from 15 seconds to 3 minutes, and that's quick, and you put it up and it's done. But making a video, you have to make sure it's editing, and then you want to make sure you don't have anything in too much noise background. The volume is good, putting in music, intro, outro. It's a lot involved in making long form content. And sometimes I understand why so many people get upset, because you'll make for example, I was just doing this to test it out. I was doing this to test it out, just to, um, I made a 1 minute video. 1 minute. Um, I made a 1 minute video. And do you know people only watch 20 seconds of a minute video? I was like, wow. That's, I don't know. Anthony, the snapper, says good. Famous says right. Sometimes I second guess on my channel what I put out, but I think to myself, I can only be me and the rest will follow. That's right, Famous. You're doing a great job. Awesome, Anthony the Snapper. You got 30 subscribers. Where'd you get them from? Shorts, videos? Because I didn't realize until recently that you can look at where your subscribers are coming from, and and where do they live, what is your best time to upload videos. Those are some of the things that I'm looking into being a content creator. Like, what do they like, what are the videos they like, and start putting out more of those. So that's why I've been kind of thinking about transitioning from not really doing vlogs per se, but doing more of the content that my audience loves. And I see that my audience loves my thrifting content. They love my where I go to the beaches or events, museums, things like that. Those usually, and restaurants, those are the videos that get me the most views. But I personally would prefer to just go live showing what it is, and then not have to worry about editing. That's just me. So that's where I am right now. Why does everyone have mods? Everyone doesn't have mods, Anthony. It's because I've given people mods. That's why. The people that I know that are content creators, yeah, I've given them mods, because I know who they are. You have to be very careful about who you make a moderator. That's why. So that's where I am right now with my channel. I'm working on making better content. I'm working on just me. I have some things that I want to do. I want to change my look and everything. Just so like you guys won't be surprised one day, but I really have thought about cutting all my hair off. But, you know, I was talking to my barber, which is my brother, and he was like, don't have no regrets. Make sure you're sure. I've been thinking about a few things for my hair, whether I'm going to just do a short, curly afro and just wear that, a tapered kind of Caesar cut, or I'm going to lock my hair, or I'm going to keep braids. But I'm going to have to do something soon, because what I'm doing now, I'm I'm burned out of it. I want a whole different look, a whole different style. I've even been doing some research on laser eye surgery, because I'm tired of glasses too. So it's a lot of things that I'm working on behind the scenes that you guys don't know I'm doing. That's the reason why I'm not as active on this channel. The channel that I'm the most active on is Marlene Motivates, where I give my motivation and empowerment. So if you don't see me on here, I'm usually there. I'm either here, I'm on Love Marlene 411, I'm on Marlene Saunders Show, or I'm on here. So you guys can see me on any of those YouTube channels. But I'm really thinking about transitioning my hair to a different style, getting my laser eye surgery and some other things. Me too, Ruthie. That's my problem. But before, like last year, my situation was different. I had a different employment. So I was home more. So I was able to go live more and to do certain things. But now I have a different work. So I'm not home as often. So I can't do lives like I used to. Now it's more, I just do pop-up lives like I did today. So if anybody is in need of watch hours, watch time, you guys know that you can contact me on Instagram, and I can tell you something about watch time, because we're all here to help one another. Okay? Yeah. When somebody says you're doing great, you know, like we always talk about, your hardest on yourself. It's like, I feel like I've been working on this watch hours for almost 2 years, and I still have not got that 4,000 hours. Right now, I only have 34, no, 3,600 watch time hours. So it is true. Towards the end of that 4,000, you start to get tired and worn out. And I'm getting worn out and I think it's because I'm doing videos, plus I'm doing live streams. So I'm getting tired. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break um, from videos over the summer. I think I have edited like 10 vlogs. That a vlog is going to come out every week all the way until probably July or August. So I don't have to worry about vlogs for a while, and I can just focus on my watch hours. So that's why I'm going to do that. I'm going to just focus from now until the end of the summer. I'm just going to be live very frequently, and you'll see a weekly vlog here and there, and of course my shorts. So Famous says, me too, Marlene, we're in the same boat. Yeah. That watch hours is crazy. I thought when they were gonna put down the that you become partially at 3,000. I was hoping that they were gonna make it 3,000 watch hours for everything, but they didn't. I was about to start editing my videos, but came to your live. Oh, thank you so much, Famous. I appreciate your time. That means a lot to me. I'm not going to keep you guys for a long time. Just going to be on here for I was just trying to get an hour or so. Tomorrow is when I'm going to need lots of support. I believe I set up, because I promised myself I was going to be serious about getting my watch time this summer. So I promised myself that I was going to put in work into getting my watch time. So I think I set up a live stream, a 5-hour live stream on the 22nd. Yeah, that's tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to be live from 1 to 6 p.m. tomorrow. What? Yeah, I have the I'm partially monetized, Ruthie, partially, not fully. I'm only partially. So I can have memberships, I can get super stickers and super chats, but I don't have ads on any of my videos, and it's frustrating when you see videos that have like 1,000 views on it, but you're not getting any money from that. So it is what it is. I know eventually I'm going to get that 400 watch hours because I have great supportive people. And I know it's up to me. I got to go live more. I've been slacking and slipping. So this summer, I'm going to focus my energy on getting that 400 hours. And I thought about it this way. If I go live for 4 hours a week, by the end of the summer, I should, yeah, yeah, by the end of the summer, I should get that 400 hours between now and July. I think so. Hey, Andrea, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. What are you up to? Are you off today? You hanging with your family? What is the plans for your Friday? And I know that many of us are. I'm not the only one. I know many people are working on watch time. I think I just don't want to think about it anymore. I want to keep it fun. Um, I want to keep it fun. I don't want to be so wrapped up in watch time that this gets to be frustrating and I don't enjoy being a content creator, because that's the point of being a content creator. You should enjoy what you put out. Yeah, Andrea, watch hours. So I feel like I'm at the end of it. I have about 400 hours. I think last time I checked, it was um 6596 or something. So I'm almost to 3600. So about 400, maybe 405 watch time hours I need. So if I stay consistent all summer, I'll have it. It's always up to us, right? In almost every decision in life, it's up to us. Are we going to give up, or are we going to keep going, being driven, being consistent, and get it? And I know that I had slacked off for like 3 or 4 months, and I was doing a live, but it wasn't regular. It was sporadic, like one live every 2 weeks or something like that. Whereas before, I was going live 3, 4 times a week. So I have to get back to that. So I hope tomorrow you guys can come on the live. I think I'm going to delete the one that I have, and I'm going to keep the one I have, but I'm going to keep the link, and I'm going to keep the link. I'm going to delete it and make it be where I can put the link from my iPad onto here. So if anybody wants to join me and we can talk, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing for 5 hours. It's going to be interesting to be live for 5 hours tomorrow. So please, everybody, come back tomorrow. I'm going to need your support. Yeah. Yeah, you will get there, Andrea. So will you, Ruthie, and Famous, and anybody who is working on watch time. Hi, Olivia. How are you? Welcome. Congratulations, Micah. That's one of the things that I like. It gets frustrated sometimes as a content creator, you know. It gets frustrating sometimes. Like you want certain things, like all I want. You're welcome, Mike. I hope you have a great day. Um, you want so many things, like I want to have lots of views, I want to have a large amount of subscribers, I want so many things, but I know I also have to work on being more consistent, making better content, and doing all of those things. So I try to put out great vlogs, and I look at my vlogs and ask myself, what can I improve? But I feel like I put out good content. I don't know about you guys, if you think that way about your content when you make it. I feel like I'm like, does my content suck? Or it's like, what? You know? I was like, how come nobody don't tell me if my content sucks? But I don't think my content sucks. I was like, I don't understand why people won't watch more than 30 seconds of a video. Or if I have a 15-minute video, why will they only watch 1 minute of a video? I don't know. I'm not going to worry myself with those things. I'm just going to do the best that I can. And I say that to you all too, all of you content creators, even you non-content creators, the ones that like to come to this app and enjoy the content. Please do a favor for all the content creators. If you watch a video, please hit the like, subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment. I know people are busy and you may not be able to watch a whole 15-minute video at once, but could you at least hit the like, you know? And that's something that I'll never understand, why people don't hit the like. It's not like you're paying for hitting the like. Just hit the, and also you can hit the dislike. Now, I didn't know until I started looking at the community guidelines. Likes and dislikes help the creator, because if you don't like the content, good, then I'll know you don't like it. I won't make those type of videos. If I get more people that would say, oh, like thumbs down, good, cool, I won't waste my time. It's a good thing. I'm not a negative person. So that's one of the things that I always try my best to keep it positive and all of those things. Andrew says, child, I've said the same thing. It doesn't. Just keep doing your best. And that's true. That's true, Andrea. That's true. All you can do at the end of the day is do your best. All you can do at the end of the day is be your best, be positive, and all those things. So, I just try my best and to keep moving on. I wish I had made this live stream a thing where I could put the link in here. I would have some of you guys come up, but we'll save it for tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to get the link, remake it where I can put the link, and I'm gonna put, I don't know how I can send it to. I hope Andrea, I hope you can come up to tomorrow, or Ruthie, Anthony, any of my mods. You guys are welcome to come back tomorrow. And Famous, any of you. I'm doing a 5-hour marathon from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was thinking about doing it on StreamYard, but I'm at the end of my how many hours that I get from StreamYard, because I do free. So I have to do it through this app because it's free. So I'm gonna try to maybe redo it, because I don't think I did it where I could have a guest. So I'm going to save that link on my I'm going to save it and put it into on my notepad on my phone, and I'm going to put that link here in the chat, and see if I can get some of you guys. Oh, restream. Oh, Andrea, contact me. I don't know how to do that. Can you contact me and tell me how to do that? I don't know because I wouldn't mind to do it on Restream. I've never tried it. Oh, basketball is tomorrow. I understand if you can't, you know. I get it. I know everybody is busy. They have lives. It's the weekend. But I'm just over here trying to get my watch time. That's all. So if I can figure out Restream, then we may see. It's easy. Yeah, I think I tried it before and I couldn't figure it out. So I don't know. Maybe I was doing the most. Maybe I was doing the most. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know. I'll try it again. I'll try to download Restream, and I'll probably delete the other one. But just so you guys know, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a marathon. So I don't know what we're going to be doing. I may take my phone and go outside. We may listen to the birds. Okay. We may I may go for a walk around the neighborhood because 5 hours is a very long time to be live, a very long time. But I'm working on trying to get a 50-hour playlist for my playlist team with Team Bill with Geo. So I'm trying to get that 50-hour playlist, and the only way I can do it is I have to do longer lives. 1 hour is just not enough. Okay. Uh, Hi, Avery. I think you were here yesterday. I hope it gets better for you. Oh, okay. Make sure you do some talking, famous, before you do that, because YouTube is so strange about those things. Make sure before you do that overnight, tell them your name. Hey, I'm famous and I'm going to do this live stream and this is for relaxation. And make sure before you end it, you say the same thing. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been a live stream for relaxation or whatever you want to say, because they have been watching back lives, and if it does not add any value, like if you're just live and like what is this and you're not saying anything. Yeah, I'm just saying, everybody be careful. That's all. I'm not telling nobody what to do. I'm just saying, because I probably could share my story. I think I'll save that for tomorrow because I have 5 hours, so I'll have a lot of things that I got to talk about. So I'll save that for tomorrow. The reason why my other channel was denied monetization. I think I'll talk about that. I have like 5 or 6 things that I want to talk about. But my 5th channel was denied monetization. I think it was back in 2023 or 2024. I don't remember. But I was denied monetization. So, um, loot videos. My yes and no. Um, you can. A lot of people will say you can't loop videos. There's nothing wrong with looping videos, but you can't loop the same videos over and over again. So, and that's the problem. A lot of people will take the same file and loop it and do, like, I don't know, 15, 20 of the same exact content, and you can't do that. There's nothing wrong if you do that and you get a file and you loop that, and that just one, you use that file, and then the next time you have another file and you loop that. It's nothing wrong with that because you're looping one file for how many hours. The problem is when people are using the same file over and over again. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll talk about what went left and what I learned from that experience of not getting monetized on that channel. But I am not discouraged. I had to take a break and come back. Yes, I'm when this channel has 3,600 hours. When I get my 4,000, and then my Marlene Saunders show, when it's 3,000, because right now Marlene Saunders show has 1,000 watch time hours. So when I get that channel to 3,000 and I get memberships over there, now I'm going to focus on my fifth channel. And I think after Just Relax Now gets monetized, I think I'm good. I think I'm going to stay at 5, but you never know. You never know, because I've also thought about a channel when my books come out and stuff. I don't think I want to put that on, you know, any of my channels. I feel like that deserves its own channel. So we'll see. And also, like myself, I've also thought about making my channel, because those of you who don't know, I am a licensed esthetician. I do skincare and facials and all those things. And I thought about making that a channel, but I thought about HIPAA violations, and not everybody wants to be seen while they're getting a facial. I don't know. I've thought about a lot of things. So, it's the direction of where whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen. If I have 5 channels and that's it, I'm fine. If it turns to be 6, it's fine too. I've always said, when I came to this app, I said I always wanted to have multiple channels. I started off back in 2007 saying that, and almost to my goal of having 4 monetized channels. Right now, I have two monetized, and my third one, this is the third one, and it's about to be fully monetized. And then I'm moving on to my fourth and my fifth. So, yep. So once I get to my fifth channel, I'm gonna get into, my more of my business side, coaching, and probably I've always wanted to have my own skincare line and some books and some other stuff. So I got some things down the pipeline. Those of you who don't know, I'm naturally a hustler. That's just in my bloodline. My parents were Jamaican. I come from a Jamaican family, and we were always told to get it, go get it, don't wait, you know, and I have that hunger, just like my mother and my father. I saw my mother and my father hungry for wanting better for their children, and that did something to me. I used to see my mom go from one job to the next just so that they could be able to buy a home, and eventually they did buy a home, and they did a lot. Maybe tomorrow I'll talk about the journey that my parents had with all of their children. Those who don't know, I am the 10th child, number 10. So, save the best for last, right? That's what I always said to my mom and dad. Save the best for last, right? It stopped because I'm the best. And my brothers and sisters used to roll their eyes. But, hey, yeah. Ruthie says, that's a lot of channels. Good job, girl. I'm struggling with one. Yeah, I am. I'm a natural hustler. And on top of that, coming from being in New York, I'm just saying, you already have that Caribbean go get it mentality. I already have that. That was already deep inside of me, seeing the things that my mom used to do, sacrifices my mom did, sacrifices my dad did, my siblings did. So, I always feel like every generation you should get better, right? That's what I think. I think every generation you should get better. What do you guys think? I think every generation you get better. I think my grandparents did certain things, my parents did certain things, and now I feel like now I'm doing certain things, because if my parents could do it for what they went through, which I'll talk about tomorrow, I definitely can do it, because my parents did all of that older in life. I was the what? Oops, baby. I was that child. So if my mom and dad could do it and they were older, I definitely can do it, and I'm younger. It's just sometimes we tell ourselves we can't. We're the ones that limit ourselves, you know. Um, So that's just what it is. So that's what I always say all the time. You just have to do the best that you can do. You just have to be positive, and that's it. At the end of the day, it's about you being positive, you know? Yeah, nothing is impossible with God. Nothing. And that's something that I personally had to learn to get over. I had to learn to get over my own ideas. I had to get over what I thought. I had to learn to stop limiting myself. I had to learn to stop listening to other people, because what one person can do may not be what you can do. You have to know what you can afford. You have to know what you can like. You have to know your own personal potential. But, we'll get into all of that on tomorrow. I'm thinking if I stay live for another hour, tomorrow I only have to do a 3 hour live, and I think that probably would be better instead of doing 4 hours. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll stay until 5:30. Hi, Emer. How are you doing? So, what do you guys want to talk about? We'll be here for another hour. I think I ran out of juice because I'm saving my stuff for tomorrow. I'm saving what I really want to talk about for those 3 hours tomorrow. So, look, I don't know. I was thinking about, I want to hear from you guys, because this is your channel. This isn't my channel, because I couldn't do this channel if it wasn't for you guys. What do you guys like to see? Be honest with me. Do you guys like the beach videos? Do you like the thrifting hauls? Do you like, unboxings? Do you like the hotel reviews? What is your preference? I know eventually I'm going to remove some things so I can be more of a, what is it? Finding my niche. Sure, Mark. How are you doing? Welcome. You like the motivational content? Yeah. I love to do the motivational content, but I don't want to do a what you call it, since I already do motivational topics on Marlene Motivates, I don't want to confuse the audience. So while I do motivation, I want to keep the majority of the motivation over there, because I want people to go over there, and over here I want my audience over here to come for something else. So this channel is about my life, so I don't mind talking about my life. I have no problem talking about things that happened to me in the past. I have no problem. I think I'm a pretty transparent person, you know. I'm a pretty open person. Famous says, love the beach and unboxings. You do, Famous? And so I think because I live in Florida and I see it all the time, I was like, I bet they're sick of seeing me go to the beach. I bet they're sick, so I don't know. So I try to take you guys to different things. I have a what you call it? I have um a video. I think I set it. When did I set it to come out? Let me look. I have a beach video. It comes out Sunday. Yeah. Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a beach video coming out this Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern. So, Famous, if you like beach videos, or anybody here, if they like beach videos, I try my best to bring out a beach video at least once a week. I'm an avid thrifter. Oh, you like the sound of the beach? Okay, so I'm gonna keep it up. And that's why I always check in to see what you guys like and all of those things. Mark says, let's see. Mark says he's good. Awesome, Mark. I hope you're having an awesome day. Anthony says my favorite is seeing around your area. And I'm working on doing some stuff. I'm gonna make probably like 7 like really good quality videos, and I know that what that means is I'm gonna have to get back in what I was doing in the beginning, waking up early when people are at work, and waking up when it's quiet, nobody driving around, and I'm able to vlog without people bouncing into you, stepping on you, running all over you. So I can go and walk around my area and show you, like, this is the north area, this is the south area, this is the restaurant, this is the warehouse district, this is the beach area. So I am going to be bringing you guys those videos, and I think that I'm going to be making the content on my vlogs longer, because I was doing 8-minute videos, and I do appreciate that because of the Friends watch party. But I think what I'm going to do is make my vlogs 30 minutes, so I won't have to worry about putting so much energy into live streams. So that's something I'm working on, probably starting in the summer. My summer content, when I'm going on vacation, my videos and that stuff, I'm going to be making my vlogs much longer. Mark says he likes the thrifting. Oh, awesome. So I'm going to be bringing a little bit of that to everybody too. You like the other stuff too? Oh, I'm doing awesome, Mark. Thanks so much for asking. Famous says, see, I live in Colorado where there is no beach. Oh, but Famous, I've been wanting to ask you, can you please take us? I want to see, I've never seen around Colorado. Can you please take us around in Colorado and show us? Like, I've never seen like the desert, any of that stuff. I've never seen like the mountain areas. I want to see some stuff. Can you bring us some vlogs of that, even if they're short? I'm going to start making some requests. And a Geeky Girls Journal. I love your hair. I would love, Andrea, to see what you do for your hair, because I think you have the most amazing hair. You really do. You have the most amazing hair. I don't know if I've ever said that, but you do. Andrea says, nah, I like the sound of the water at the beach. Keep going. Okay, I sure will. I'll keep making them. A lot of people are scared of the beach, but it's fun to visit. Oh, they are? Why are they scared of the beach, Mark? Sounds good. When are you going to take a vacation, Marlene? Do you ever travel with your family? Yes. I'm going. I just came from a vacation. And some of that stuff I have not edited it yet. I went to Atlanta and I went to New York, so I'm back from those trips. So I need to do some editing for that. But I'm trying to get sponsorships. Have I ever been to a forest? Yes, I've been to a forest. Oh, because of sharks. Well, I live in West Central Florida. So in my area, I've never seen sharks. It's usually sharks are probably the area like West Florida, where there's like Miami and stuff. And I'm far from Miami. I'm close. I'm about 15 minutes away from Tampa, Florida. So that's way, I don't know why, but the sharks are in that area, from Miami, West Palm Beach. We really don't hear about sharks in this specific area of Florida. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to see some travels around Colorado, because I have always thought about going there to visit, and I'm thinking the same thing for myself. I need to start making videos that I want to see. Like, if I didn't live in this area, what would I want to see? And if I ever moved, which I definitely have been thinking about moving somewhere else, yes, mountains, please. I desperately want to see mountains and forest areas and just the beauty that is Colorado. That's what I want to see. I think that would be amazing. I would love it. Um, but I want to make some videos that just in case one day if I don't live in Florida anymore, I'll be okay because I'll have great memories of the footage that I made. There's a few places that I've been thinking about moving to. Um, I see animals all the time living in Florida all the time. In my area, I see squirrels all the time. All the time I see squirrels. I see white ibises, blue jays, cardinals, seagulls, raccoons. I didn't see, but my niece said she saw a coyote like 2 weeks ago. So and I probably should take you guys to the wildlife sanctuary, and one day when I'm feeling zesty, I'm feeling strong, I'll just do it as a walk because I literally can walk there, and they have like birds, owls, all kinds of things. It's like a wildlife sanctuary, so I may take you guys there. I may walk, but okay, it's a long walk. Yeah, I've seen tires like in lions and cheetahs. If you go back and look at my vlog when I went to Sarasota, I went to the Big Cat Sanctuary, and that was awesome. But I didn't see them out in the public, the the nature. I saw them at an animal sanctuary. So check out that video. I think it was called Big Cat Sanctuary in Sarasota. I went, I want to say that was like 3 months ago. So I check out that content. I had such a good time. Those cats were so beautiful. I saw, um, what was it? A cougar. I saw cougars. I saw bears. Um, what else? There was tortoises, monkeys, peacocks. There's so many different animals. I really enjoyed it. I felt like that was like really worth the 50, I think it was $50 to go in. I would recommend it to anybody who's in Florida. If you're near Sarasota, go to the Big Cat Sanctuary. Those animals are well taken. Oh yeah, and I did see a lion. I saw a lion, and I saw different tigers. I've never seen a white tiger. I was like, that was neat. That was so neat because you could see the stripes, but the stripes weren't black. The stripes were the same color as their fur. It was interesting to see like white stripes on a white tiger. That was interesting. And I saw the Bengal tiger, which is kind of orange, and I saw a lion with the big mane. That was neat. But I'm not gonna lie to you all. When I saw that lion at the Big Cat Sanctuary, my heart was pounding when it was let out a roar, and I'm telling you, it makes you quiver. Like I wasn't even around. It was like way down and around, and you could still feel it. You could feel like that energy of the lion roaring. I was it was a little it was like two little kids that were by me when we were walking. We both heard it at the same time, and that little kid jumped up in his mom's arms. I'm not gonna lie. If I was with somebody else, I would have wanted to jump into somebody's arms. That was terrifying. Mm-mm. No, no, no. And it was behind a cage, and, with wires and everything, and still that made me, whew, I was like, that's why they called him the king of the jungle, right? I was like, you win, lion. I'm out of here. You win. Yeah, I did. I did think I would run. Yeah, that's cool. So I guess for the next, how long do I have? 30 minutes, I can talk about some of my favorite videos that I've made on here. So way back in, let's see, I'm going to look through my content. I went to my favorite hotel in Clearwater. I went to Opal Sands. That's always going to be my favorite hotel. Anybody who has ever wants to come to Florida, save your money. It is on the expensive side to stay there per night, but it's worth every single penny. It's beautiful. If you saw it, you would in person. It's amazing. Yeah, I went there 2 years ago. And the name of the vlog is Best Beach Resort in Florida, Clearwater Beach. Getting there. So I did a whole tour of the hotel, and you can see the view from the top floor. The what is it called? What's the pool that goes into the ocean? I can't think of it right now, but it was one of those. It was, when I say it was the most beautiful hotel I have ever seen, and I've gone so many places throughout the world. That hotel, that resort, I shouldn't say hotel, it's a resort, because a hotel doesn't give you all those things. I mean, it was luxury, beautiful, well taken care of, clean. The view is phenomenal. The view is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys haven't seen that vlog, I recommend that you go and look at it, because even sometimes I go back and I look at that, and I'm still amazed that I was there. Like, was I really there? Did I really see that? Absolutely amazing. Very, very beautiful. So I think that's one of my favorite. Thank you, Andrea. That's one of my favorite um, hotels in the state of Florida. I absolutely love Opal Sands. Yeah, let me see. I was looking if I had a picture that I could show. Um, I don't think it will load. It won't load it, but um, Clearwater Beach is just a very beautiful place, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but I hope you guys can. That was a view from my hotel room. Yeah, I mean, the blue and the green and the birds, the sunset from my balcony room was, I'm telling you, that's a place. Uh, yeah, it's worth every single penny. Yeah, it's expensive to stay there per night, but I mean, every penny. Where have I been outside of the USA? Oh, a lot of places famous. My uncle and my cousins live in the UK, London, and my aunt and her family live in the countryside of England, so they live more like closer to Leeds, England, and my uncle and my other cousins live in London, so I've been back and forth from Leeds to London. I've been over to Paris. I went to oh, would I go to Nevada? Oh yeah, of course. I sure would. Your graduation video? No, that wasn't my graduation. That was my nephew's graduation, and the other one is my sister's graduation. So there was two graduations I think I've put on this channel. One was my sister's and one was my nephew's. My nephew, his one was when he graduated as a firefighter, and then the other one is when my sister went back and she got her bachelor's degree back in October. So I'm proud of both of them. You know, my family's doing an amazing job, and I am so proud of them. Always proud of them. Oh, it's no problem. You don't have to anything to be sorry about, Mark. I appreciate you being here and everybody who's here. So that was one of my favorite videos that I have ever made. The Opal Sands Resort, and the next one, because I have my most popular videos, and I'm thinking about doing a reaction. Oh, thank you, famous. Yeah, I'm quick on sniping. I don't have time to play games. So my number one video that I have on this channel is my travel vlog to the AC Marriott Hotel. No, I've never been to Arizona, Mark. I've never been to Arizona, but that will change. My goal is to do a 10 place tour, to go to 10 different places, and then put those out as lives and videos at certain places. So I have some things that I'm working on, but got to save your money, do what you can afford. But yeah, I got a few places that I'm going to. So that hotel, that was a very nice experience. The AC Marriott in Clearwater, it was nice, but it was not on the level of Opal Sands of Opal Sands that's like down the street. Yeah, I have always wanted to go to California. I actually had my trip planned to go, and I was supposed to go to Malibu. And you know what happened? All those fires. So my trip was canceled. So that was a bummer. I'm still kind of down about it. But, I love Malibu. I've always wanted to go, and I finally saved the money to go to Malibu, and then they started having those fires, and my trip was canceled because of the fires. So I was really disappointed and discouraged. There's a lot of things that when you're a content creator, people don't know behind the scenes, all the stuff that it takes to make videos. Yeah. You love Long Beach and San Diego. I've never been to California. I've only been I'm not really a person that has traveled that much in the States. I'm more for a person, I prefer international travel. I'll have a blessed day, Ruthie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming through. Have a great rest of your day. I'm more for a person, when I take a vacation, I like international travel. So I prefer to go on a cruise or to go somewhere far, far away out of the country. I don't know. I always feel like I can always go to somewhere in the United States, but going outside of the country is, yeah, I don't know. I feel like going out of the country is exotic. So, no, I have not been to a lot of places in the United States. I mainly stay in Florida. I go all over Florida. I go to Georgia a lot. Yeah. Have a good day. God bless you too, Mark. When's my next cruise? Ooh, good question, famous. Good question. Good question. Yes. Bye, Mark. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the like. I've enjoyed our discussion. So my next trip is coming up soon. Oh, you did? Awesome. Thank you so much. My next trip, you guys are going to be excited because it's somewhere. I don't see a lot of people going to this location. So I got one cruise outside of the country, and then I have a river cruise that's in the United States. So those two are coming up before the end of the year. And then I have two international trips. So I got 4 trips coming up before December. So we're going to be busy. And that's fun. That's fun. I can't wait to take you guys along. Make sure you guys have your notification bell on, because I would prefer to do live streams and videos, but you know, when you go certain places, like the Wi-Fi is not very good, so I never really know how yeah, oh yeah, they have river cruises all over, and especially in the South. If you come to the South, they have river cruises from like Louisiana, South Carolina, Tennessee. Yeah, it's a lot of river cruises. So I'm looking forward to the river cruise that I'm going to go on, because river cruises are much, much cheaper than going on the big cruise ships. Those river cruises are much more affordable. So that's what I'm looking forward to, doing a river cruise at some point this summer, being on the river during the summer, getting some vibes. It's not going to be as long as a cruise that you go on for like 6 days, you know, between 6 to, 10 days. I think the river cruise is 4 days, but it's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to take you guys on a river cruise, and then we're going to go on a cruise, one of those big ships, and 2 international trips. So that's all going to be before the end of the year. So we're going to be busy, and I'm going to be networking and working on some stuff for my brand. So that's exciting. What do you have going on, famous? You have any videos coming up? I know, I just saw a few people uploaded a few videos. Um, I'm trying to get myself on this schedule when it comes to, what you call it, a schedule of my videos, my schedule of live streams, and then stick to it. Something that I know that I can stick to. And for me, sticking to sticking to every week, 3 to 4 times a week, that's a lot for me. So I do better on pop-ups than planning it. I don't know. I feel like when I put something down and say I'm going to do it, something will always come up. But when I do it spontaneously, it works out better for me. I don't know. Am I weird for saying that? But I feel like when I try to plan to do stuff, it does not work for me. But when I do a pop-up, I do better. Yes, I'm about to go walk and chat, and I have another live at 7:30 p.m. Mountain, or 9:30. Okay. Okay, famous. I'll make sure I'm there at that one at 9:30, because I'm not working tonight. So I can be over there and support you. Where you walking to? You going to a park, walking on the trail? What are you gonna do? I'm also thinking I'm gonna go out. I don't know. I'm I'm probably, if you stay live for like an hour, I'm probably gonna be there. But like I said, I was going out. I forgot about that already. I am going out at 8, but I should be home about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So if you're live at 10 p.m. Eastern, famous, then I should be able to catch you. Because right now, my time, it's 5:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I have about 3 hours before I have about 3 hours before I go out. And you'll still be live. Awesome. Then I'll definitely catch you then. Walking a trail. Awesome. Yeah, that's another thing that yeah, I tried to uh, um, turn off the volume for a second, because I don't know who has earbuds in listening to me or what. Thank you so much. You'll still be live. Awesome. I'm trying to get on that schedule of getting myself back into the schedule of my exercise. I'm a very active person for what I do for work, so I'm always like walking around. I'm very busy, but I need to do something more than that. I need to get back into my running, being on the treadmill, jumping rope. So that's another I always said if I did another channel, I would do a channel about fitness. So I have a lot of ideas for if it's going to be my sixth and final channel, what I would do. And I'm thinking I would want to do a health channel, like talking about like healthy diet and things like that, and exercise and things like that, and talking about, certain illnesses and things from, family genetics and things like that. So I have a lot of ideas, but I'm just gonna keep myself focused on the four that I have and making those channels pop. I'm very grateful that I was able to get one of my channels in the shorts algorithm. My motivational channel went to 10K, and I was flabbergasted, to be honest. I was flabbergasted when that channel got to 10K. It was at 2K, and then it got to 3, and then I woke up one morning, it was 5. 2 days later, it was at 7K, and then it got to 10K, and now it's at I think I'm at 10.1K, and it's all from shorts, not all from shorts, but mainly is shorts. And some of my older videos from way back when I just started on YouTube, like about 7 years ago, is going evergreen. And you guys, I don't know if you guys know what evergreen is, but evergreen videos are videos that always give you views. And one of, I think 5 or 6 of my videos now have over 5,000 views. And from those 4 videos getting 5,000 views and more, I've gotten about 6,000 subscribers between those 4 videos plus my shorts. I've gotten about 6,000 subscribers just from videos, shorts. And of course, my lives, I get subscribers here and there, 5 to 10 subscribers on a regular basis just by doing lives. But if you really want to talk about getting subscribers, anybody who is trying to get subscribers, where is at is shorts. Put out those shorts. One of my shorts got 3,700 subscribers. One short. I was like, that's crazy. That's how it goes. So, if anybody's trying to really get your subscribers up, shorts is where it's at. Try and put up a short every day if you can. If you can't put out a short every day, try to put out a short at least 3 times a week. And it's hard to juggle that. Oh, awesome. You're back to using CapCut? That's great, Famous. I'm happy for you. I may have to put my phone on the charger. My phone just went to 20%, and I still got 7. I need 27 more minutes for 2 hours. So we got 27 minutes that we're going to be hanging out before I end this live stream. Trying to make this 2 hours, and then tomorrow I'm going to try to do 3 hours. And that's going to be from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow until 2, 3, probably 4. Yeah, 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, I said 5. No, I need 4 hours. Yeah, so instead of 5, it's going to be 4 because I'm making today's 2 hours. So, well, I hope you guys are going to have a lot to talk about since I'm going to be live for 4 hours. I don't know what we're going to do for 4 hours. I may be doing some organizing my jewelry area. I'll probably turn around my camera and show you my jewelry area. It's a mess. And organizing my desk. Organizing my closet. I may do a declutter of my closet. I don't know. Am I far from the beach? I am a 10-minute drive from the beach. So that could be something. I see the whole thing. I don't know about if my phone would stay on. I would actually take you guys along with me, driving to the beach, go on the beach, come back home, make dinner. But you know how the Wi-Fi, the buffering, the everything goes and then it ends. So I prefer to just be at home. And if I'm going to go out, I'll just be out and make a live stream out with where I am. But it really doesn't transfer well. I don't know why. Like when you're live and you try to take it and put it on my, what is that thing called? I can't think about what's that called? What you put your phone on. The phone, the thing when you're driving. When you put it on there, it's like when you're driving, it and maybe the vibration or the moving, it messes you up when you're live. I've tried it before. It just does not work. So I don't know. The holster, right? Famous. So I don't know. I don't think it will work. I think it's better when I just make a live when I'm there. I already arrived and then I show you guys the beach and then I end it and go home. Or I could do a drive going to the beach, but it never transfers. It never lasts. I've never been able to leave and even drive the 10 minutes to the beach. It always starts buffering and the live always ends. And it's probably because going there, there's bridges, it's a lot of metal. I don't know. So that's at some point this weekend, we're gonna try our best if we have nice warm weather, which right now, let's see. What's the weather in St. Petersburg, Florida? Yep, it says it's 64 here. So if it's that good weather tomorrow, we may take a do a live at the beach. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll turn and make it 2 hours at home, and then I'll bring my and put the phone in the charger thing and just let you guys see the view while I go and walk up and down on the beach and you guys see me walk around, and maybe I'll take you around to some of the things that they have there at the beach so you guys can see that. So maybe I'll split it up and not make it 4 hours straight of me just talking. Maybe I'll make it be like 2 hours of me talking and then 2 hours out, like walking around, going to the beach. We'll see how it goes. It's all in fun, right? So that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. And oh, and I like I said, I have all my bags here on the floor. I'm about to make that video because I did say I was gonna do how many bags do you think I have? I have all my bags here on the floor. I'm going to take them and I'm going to put it on the bed and I'm going to show all the bags that I have. And then I'm going to ask everyone to put in a guess. How many bags do you think that I have? And the person that is right is going to win a Cash App. So that's going to be probably Monday or Tuesday. I'll put that up, because I have to make that at some point, either tonight or tomorrow. So that's tomorrow. I'm trying to think some of the content that I want to bring to you guys for, because it's about to be the summer, spring, and there's lots of museums, there's lots of beach places, but I want to get into some adventure this summer. I'm probably going to. Oh, it's okay. Famous, no problem. I'm thinking about taking you guys horseback riding. I've never gone horseback riding. Um, I've also thought about taking you guys a helicopter ride, but I think the helicopter ride would have to be a vlog. But there's a few things that I want to do from now until August or September, because there's so many events going on now in Florida. Hi, Brooklyn. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. So I can't wait to take you guys along. I may try to bring my tripod and put my phone in the tripod when I go horseback riding. I may, and they have two different things. One is at a, where where you can practice riding the horse, or they also have a horseback riding on the beach. So yeah, you can ride a horseback on the beach. So that one sounds exciting to me. And the horse goes in the water with you, but I don't know. We have to see. I also have been thinking about taking you guys kayaking. I'm definitely an adventurous person, and as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more and more adventurous with yeah, on the beach. Yeah. So, and also they have a ferry that will take you to different things. So I think I'm going to go live with the one going on the ferry. Probably take you live on that one. And the horseback riding, I'll probably will put you guys on the tripod while I ride on horseback and show you guys the beach. So that's coming at some point this summer. I haven't booked the excursion because I think the person who does that horseback, they only do that starting, I think they start March. I think it's March all the way to August. So I have to wait for that, what you call it, to sign up for it. So I want to go on that. I also want to take you guys on that one trip that takes you under the bridge. And I think that would be nice to do live, but that may come as a vlog because I don't know. Sometimes you could be on there with other people and they could be a chatterbox. You know how it is for vlogs. There's always a chatty person or somebody who always has so many questions, and you're like, shut up, I'm live. But we'll see how it goes. What are you guys doing? Any fun trips or excursions you guys have for the spring and the summer? Spring is my favorite time of the year. I love the spring. So I'm definitely going to take you guys to all of the outdoor activities. There's festivals that happen here. I think next month they have the Strawberry Festival. In May, they have the Sunflower Festival. They have the Butterfly Festival. They have a cruise, not cruise. They're having a hot air balloon next month. Oh, you're going to Japan? That's awesome, Famous. I bet that's going to be awesome. I'm so happy for you. So those are the trips that I have going on. Those are some of the events. So most definitely keep your notification bell on, because I never know if I want to do do it live, like show it, or actually make a vlog. I don't know. If it's noisy, it always depends on the vibe, because if you're around people and they're doing a lot of talking and making noise, I don't want to do a live. I like to do a live when you guys could hear me talking and it's quiet. If you're around people and they're making a lot of noise, or there's a lot of kids and they're screaming, and that's the reason why I do certain things as vlogs, and there's certain things that I do as live. If I'm like by myself, it's usually like the beach. The beach, I usually will always do a live at the beach because it's relatively quiet. I may take you guys when I go fishing, because I haven't been on the bridge, and there's an awesome bridge here that it's panoramic views. You can see all of the Gulf of Mexico. It's awesome. I love it over there. So I may take you guys the next time I go fishing so you guys can see the view. I'll put you guys on the tripod. So I'm looking forward to that. I may go with my brother-in-law and maybe my brothers, and just hang out and fish and just chill. I think that would be nice. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to, is fishing. swimming, going somewhere with some waterfalls. I don't know. I've thought about going to, what is that place called? Um, Not Bear Mountain, but it's in Georgia. It's not that far. Well, I can't say it's far, but um, a plane ride. If I take a plane from here to Georgia, that plane ride is only 45 minutes. So, and then once you get to the airport, it's just a matter of driving to where the location of where you want to go. So I have seen like some beautiful waterfalls in Georgia. I have never seen them in person. I've only seen them on other people's vlogs. So I think this is going to be a summer of lots of adventure. The summer, the spring, and even the fall. I got an amazing offer to go somewhere internationally. Cruise to Alaska. Are you going on a cruise to Alaska, Brooklyn? I got an amazing opportunity to go somewhere in the fall. So the fall is my best friend's favorite time of the year. So I'm going to take you guys to an amazing place and see something for the fall. Yeah, you're planning your trip to Japan in the summer. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. And I hope that I get to Brooklyn again. For those of you who don't know, that's where I was born. I was born in Brooklyn. So I love Brooklyn in the spring. And I'll probably take you guys in the spring to see the cherry blossoms in the park. Oh, you are? Yes, I can't wait. It's 2 weeks long. That's going to be a good time. Are you a vlogger, Brooklyn? I would love to watch that. Are you going to vlog it? You going to put it on your channel? So I'm looking forward to the spring to see the cherry blossoms. It's always my favorite time of the year. Go to see the cherry blossoms. Go to the all the produce markets. Yeah. Chill out, go to some concerts, some spring concerts, downtown. Yeah, it's gonna be a great 2025. Lots of trips being planned, lots of fun. Let's see. Oh, I still got 14%. I just want to make sure my phone didn't didn't burn out, because it definitely has. I got 14% now, and I need 13 more minutes. So thanks to everybody for hanging out with me as I get this watch time. Hi, vlogs with me. How are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. So I'm looking forward to the spring. I'm also looking forward to the summer. Really, a lot. You just joined? Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. Oh no, I'm not leaving. I got about 12 minutes. I got about 12 minutes left. So that's what's going to go on with me. I'm going to go to Brooklyn in the springtime, which is around April. And let's see. Then I got a cruise coming. A cruise, one of the bigger cruises. I also have a river cruise, going a horseback riding, helicopter ride, and I have 2 international trips. So there's a lot of exciting things that's happening in my life. And one of those trips are going to be a solo trip. And I'm looking forward to my big solo trip that is just going to be me and doing whatever I want to do. So that's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'll probably show you guys like a room tour, and you guys will probably hang out with me. Yes, in the spring. I'm going to take you guys with me, and you guys can see like the balcony of everything. You guys are not going to believe the view. It's going to be phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to that in the springtime. Getting some relaxation after a very I know it's only February, but it seems like it's been a very long year already. I'm already ready for a vacation. I am. I'm already ready for a vacation. I'm going to make sure for sure I always spend my first day and my last day of vacation de-stressing, just resting, watching some movies, get some room service, get a massage, go down by the beach or the park or something and have some fun. Oh, you're going to Mexico in March? You'll have a good time. I hope you vlog it and have the best time ever. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. One of my best friends lives in California, and I'm going to go to California and see her. And hopefully, we're hoping that if everything is okay, I'll get to see Malibu and we may go over to Hawaii. hmm It's going to be a good time. But because it's very inexpensive to go from California to Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. I have never been to California, so that's new for me. Kind of looking forward to that. I usually, when I go on trips, I usually go somewhere with the beach because that's my preferred thing. I love the beach. I love the beach so much. I can't be around people who aren't beach people because that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be at the beach. I'm gonna be walking on the beach. I'm gonna be swimming in the beach. I'm going to be, looking at the sunrise. Like, what are we gonna do? This is it. I'm gonna be relaxing and having my tea or hot cocoa or my mimosa and looking at the sunrise and the sunset. That's what I want to do. Some relaxation. And I think I'm due. Yeah. Oh, you're from California? Awesome. Yeah. Once it's not too hot, right? The same thing here in Florida. It gets very, very hot from, I want to say, probably from May all the way to August. It's very, very hot from May to August. So sometimes it goes past August, sometimes it goes to September. Oh, you've seen black crabs? I've never seen black crabs before. Do you have a YouTube channel? And the same thing, Brooklyn. Do you have a YouTube channel? You've seen big ones. Wow. No, I've never seen that. In Florida, I see all the time. They're usually right in front of my house. Oh, you do? Awesome. I'm definitely going to check out your content. Um, I've seen white ibises, blue jays, seagulls all the time. Cardinals when the spring comes back. Yeah. You were thinking about starting one soon? Okay. When you're ready. When you're ready, and you make your first videos or vlogs, just let me know. I'll definitely come over and support it. I think I'm a pretty supportive content creator. I always said no matter how big I get, I'm not going to forget what it's like. I know what it was like getting to 500 subscribers, getting to 1K, even when my channel gets bigger one day, which I'm already saying I know it will one day. I'm never going to forget. The shorts on my channel aren't that good. Oh, well, you're learning, I think that's what it's all about. Don't put yourself down. Okay? Don't put yourself down. There's enough of that in this world. Negativity. Don't put yourself down. Just tell yourself, I'm learning and I can do better. And just keep trying until you improve. When I first started out, I know the majority of my content, it really reeked. It sucked because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's okay. It's a part of the learning process. Don't be too hard on yourself. And I think now I'm doing a little better, but I still have a lot to learn. And the same thing for everybody. We always have something to learn, but don't give up. Be encouraged, you know. just know that I'm here and I'm very supportive of my mods, and I support people who support me. If you come over and you watch my videos and you come to my lives, I'm definitely going to reciprocate. I give back. Um, oh, okay, no problem. Vlog with me. Have a great rest of your day. Um, that's one of the things that I definitely have to work on, is being more consistent with my live schedule. Yep, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Being more consistent with my live schedule. So that's what we're working on. I'm going to try my best to be live um, like um, like Thursdays, and then weekends every other week. I think that's a schedule that I'm going to stick to, because you have to have at least one or two weekends that you give to your family. That's how you stay balanced. You got to give some time to yourself to unplug, and you also have to give time to your loved ones. So that's what I think. I'm going to keep that as a schedule of Thursdays or Fridays, and then every other weekend. So because I'm going to be doing this weekend, next weekend I'm going to take off for my time and time with my loved ones. Yeah, it's about balance. And that's something that I'm learning. You know, you can't forget the people that care about you. You got to spend time with them. While I want this YouTube thing to work, I also have people who need to spend time with me, and we need to laugh, and we need to, talk about things and be silly, and, do all the things. You have to work on your relationships. If you don't work on your relationships, it will fizzle out, and I can't do that. The people that really matter to me, I spend time with them. And I say that to everybody, whether you're a content creator or you're not a content creator. Make sure you're taking time to spend with the people that you love. Okay? Make sure you're doing that. Do that for yourself. It's important. Don't neglect other people and spend all your time on social media. You got to spend time with your loved ones. You got to spend time with your friends, and you also have to spend time by yourself, for your self-care, your exercise, all of those things. So I hope everybody is going to have a great rest of their Friday. I got about 2 more minutes and I'm going to get out of here. But I did want to say thank you to everybody for coming through. And I want to say to Famous and to Brooklyn, vlogs with me. Who else? Ruthie's. How can I not remember her name? Ruthie, one of my mods. Angie. Who else came in? Shay Love came in here. It's a few people who came through. Everybody who came through and supported. Thank you so much for your support. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be on a marathon. I don't know what we're going to do, everybody. I don't know. But I plan on being live for 4 hours. 4. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but we're going to see. I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know. I hope you guys have things to talk about. But I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until I think that's 5 p.m. Yeah. Hey, Sirius, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm only going to be on for like 2 more minutes. I appreciate you coming through. I hope you had a great day. Brooklyn says, I'll be there. Awesome. I'd appreciate if you guys could come through and support me. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I hope you guys have like a topic we can talk about. I hope you have something positive, something, because 4 hours is a long time to be live. And that's my goal, is I'm going to try to be live for 4 hours tomorrow from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. So you guys come through. I'd love to see you. I don't know what we're going to talk about. It's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to probably make up like 7 or 8 different topics for us to talk about. And if it's 4 hours, maybe talk about different things. And we'll see. Yes, I had an amazing day. Serious, an amazing day. So there it is. I just passed my goal. We just crushed it. And I couldn't have done it without everybody's support. I couldn't have done it without you guys' support. You know, it's hard. It's hard to be live. Those of you who are content creators know that. Being live takes a lot of energy. You have to think about things. You have to be entertaining. So I'm going to try again. We're going to try back again on tomorrow. Famous says he's going to be live soon. So I'm definitely going to come over and support you, Famous. And you've been here from the beginning. Thank you so much for supporting me. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be live on 2 channels. Tomorrow I'm going to be live on Marlene Motivates at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm also going to be live over here for 4 hours. So, yeah, serious. I'm trying to work on my watch time. I'm to the point where I know if I don't get my monetization in the next 4 months, I'm going to give up on monetization. And before I give up, I'm going to work. That just means I need to work harder. So it's not that hard to get 400 hours, because if you're getting 4 to 5 watch time hours for every live that you do, you know, it's basically just you having to put up like maybe 40 or 50 live streams. So my goal is between now and September 1st. You guys know I'm saying this here live. We can always go back. Between now and September 1st, I am going to get my 400 hours, and we're going to be having a monetization party. And when I get monetized over here, I think I'm going to take you guys. We're going to have a monetization party, and we're going to go somewhere with a view, a beautiful view. It'll be September, so that'll be good because kids will be back to school, and and we won't have to worry about the noise. So we'll go somewhere for monetization, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. So I'm speaking it into existence. By the last day of September, we're going to be monetized over here. So what does that mean for me? I'm going to have to be accountable. I'm going to have to be consistent. So get used to being sick of me, seeing me live over here 4 hours at a time. So if you guys see me live, come over, say hey, talk about something, keep me company. If you have some questions about some Florida stuff, if there's some things that you want me to tour, because there's a lot of things that I have in my area. I have parks, I have wildlife preserves, I have museums. It's been a very long time since I've been over to Orlando and gone to Disney, Universal, done all those things, but those places are so expensive now. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Disney is like $150, I believe. Unless I'm wrong. I think Disney is $150. So Marlene, I'm not sponsored. It's like, who gonna pay $150? And then you have to pay for food. You have to pay for a hotel. She's not rich. Unless I get a sponsorship or something. Yeah, we're not going to Disney unless it's Disney. Hey, Disney, holler at your girl. I'm your Florida vlogger. Sponsor your girl. I wouldn't mind if I got put up in a hotel. Yeah. Then I'll go to Disney. But that's what people have been saying that, oh, how come you never go to Disney? You got Disney money? She don't got Disney money. Because first, it's the gas to get there. Then it's the food. Then it's the admission cost. And if you want to buy trinkets and stuff, it's expensive. Going to Disney is going to cost, because it's at least I would say like about $15 in gas. Then it's going to be 150 to get in, so you're already at 165. Then you talk about food, and if you want to buy souvenirs, it's going to cost you at least $300 to go to Disney for one person. Expensive. So yeah, and I'm a person that Disney is nice and everything, but I'm a person I would rather spend $300, go to a hotel with a beach view and be able to chill. That's just me, but you guys have been requesting that I go to Disney, so I'm trying to make it happen. I may do a GoFundMe on this channel. If you guys want to see Disney enough, you guys will fund it. Okay? If you want to see me go to Disney, you guys are gonna have to fund that GoFundMe because she don't got $300. I could pay for half of that, but I can't pay for 300. So when we get that $300, we'll be going to Disney in Orlando. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys back on tomorrow. I was hoping to get 20 likes. I got 19, almost there. You know, maybe somebody on the replay will give me my 20th like. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Please come by tomorrow. I'm going to need your support, or I'm just going to be here live looking at the wall or here editing a video until some people come in. We'll see. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. You'll be there. I'll be looking for you, Brooklyn. Have a great day, Serious and Famous. When you go live, I'll be there. Bye, everybody. Have a great Friday. Have some fun. Oh, you see 20? Okay. Hi, Andrea. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be live for 4 hours from 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back. And if you guys have not subscribed, subscribe. I'd love to have you as a fellow gem of Life with Marlene. I'm Life with Marlene. I am your Florida vlogger, and I'm out. Peace, 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 guys.